Kit Kats Can Read. Hey guys, my name is Katie and welcome to another weekly reading vlog where I let you guys know, in a vlog sort of style, all of the reading I get to, as well as any sort of like personal things in my life. If you guys watched my last week's reading vlog, you will see that I have moved into my own flat, which is like where I am now. So I've spread my wings again, I've moved out into my own flat. I'm on my own and yeah, it's really nice. I'm really liking it. It's like really peaceful. So today I've had a shower, which is why my hair is still a little bit damp, but I'm just going to let it sort of dry naturally because it has this little kink in it when I dry it. So it's quite nice. It doesn't take long to dry whatsoever. So my nan's going to come over in like 20 minutes and we're going to look at the inventory of the place. We're just going to see like if there's anything wrong with the place, like little small things, just so that they can't be really strict and be like, oh, there's a mark there, and we're checking it and we're like, well actually that mark was there when I first started. And I think I'm gonna take like some pictures as well, just to sort of like back myself up, just in case they'll be like really cheeky and take money off and stuff. But you know, you don't know like with like certain people what they're going to do and what they're going to be like and so on and so forth. So like the plan for today is I don't start work until 11. I've got a funny shift today because originally I had a doctor's appointment. So I said originally that I could do a 12:8, but then I've got something that's happening at 9:30. So I can't even really finish at 9:30 because I've got to be there for 9:30. So I'm doing an 11 to 7 shift. So it's still like my 8 hours and I'm still sort of helping them out. Yeah, it's a funny sort of shift, but hopefully all goes good. So yeah, so that's happening today. So I'm not at work till 11. So after we sort the inventory, I'll be going to work. And then at 7:30, I've got this, it's like a little sort of like get together meeting. And I haven't done this since I think probably 2013. So it's 2014, 15, 16, 17. So it's been like 5 years since I've actually like done this little get together. It's a get together for the summer show. And it's like a amateur dramatics performance and an Amdram group in Ringwood, and they do like 3 shows a year. They do a musical, they do a summer show, and then they do a play. And like I say, I haven't done it for 5 years and it's one hobby that I've absolutely loved, but since doing like working at Debenhams and then working here as a support worker, it's like really hard with shifts. So they seem like really like lenient here, so I'm thinking like if I do the summer show, which I think would be really good for me, like socially as well as like mentally and that sort of thing, then I think I can just like talk to the manager that does the shifts, and I'll just be like, look, Mondays and Wednesdays are rehearsal times, just put me to work till 4, or even like I say till 7, like an 11-7, but like that's a silly little shift and I don't think they'll allow it. They only do like 8 to 4 or 8 to 8 or 2 to 10 shifts. So I'll just be like, Mondays and Wednesdays just put me on at 8-4 if you can, and then like I will work any other sort of like hours, like put the hours like elsewhere sort of thing. So yeah, like that's really happening today. That's the meetup later. So it's going to be quite a productive day, sorting out the inventory, going to work, and then going to this thing in the evening, which finishes I think around 9:30. I think we just, I don't know, get together, we do like a little dance piece and like a singing piece. I should know some people there because they've still been doing it for like all these years, so it'd be good to see them again. Obviously they're going to be seeing me a lot different because in those 5 years I've gained blue hair and tattoos, so it's going to be different. So yeah, but it will be good all the same. So I'm hoping that it all goes really, really well. So I'm just waiting for my nan to come. So it's probably going to be like 15-20 minutes for her to come, and I think I'm just going to like do a little bit of reading whilst I wait for my nan. I've got my cup of tea here, and then we can start on the inventory. I need to put my recycling downstairs because I've gained so much like rubbish since moving last week. Luckily I've got my big bin that's just there, and that is literally holding all the rubbish from last week. Considering I moved on the Friday, that's like a whole weekend of rubbish in a bag, which should be like a week's worth. So yeah, and I've run out of fresh milk. I've only got the long life milk, but my nan goes shopping tomorrow, so she's going to get me my milk tomorrow. So yeah, yeah, like I say, productive day. I'm hoping it goes really well. I'm feeling quite good considering I'm a little bit tired, but that's just the morning sort of phase, so I'm thinking I'm going to wake up a bit later. It'd be good for me. And then tomorrow I've got my bed that's finally arriving with my bedside cabinet, and there's a little laptop desk that sort of goes over the bed. And then I've got a table and chairs which are going to go over here where this bin and chair is. Like, they're just there for a little small purpose, like, but once my table and chairs arrive, like, those will be gone. So yeah guys, that's really all. Yeah, it's going to be another like really exciting week. Get internet on the Friday hopefully, but I'm a work Friday, but I don't need to be in, I just need to be in to get the router, which I think is arriving on the Thursday, so I might have to get my nan to be here on a Thursday. I'm not entirely sure what time the post arrives yet around these flats, because I've worked over the weekend, and obviously I'm not going to get any mail on the Saturday, and especially the Sunday as well. So today's Monday, and well, I don't know, I haven't seen anyone yet, but like the postman seemed to go around Fordingbridge really early, so I don't know, could be a lunchtime postman. Yeah, I'll wait to find out, but I know I'm expecting a couple of things in the post that's like to do with bills, so yeah, the fun side of being an adult and living on your own sort of thing. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna really like leave this vlog as like. So I will either speak to you guys tonight when I get back in, or tomorrow morning, just to let you know how everything went for today and everything that I managed to get up to. So I hope you guys are gonna have a fantastic Monday. Hello and welcome to Tuesday, take number 2, because I did originally film a Tuesday footage, ended up accidentally deleting it from my laptop, so I kind of wanted to let you guys know what happened on the Tuesday so that you guys were like filled in, otherwise it would just end up feeling a bit like out of the loop, because it would jump straight from Monday to Wednesday and it's like, what happened right there? So Tuesday I had my bed arrive, which it's right here now. So it's a single bed, and what it was the end of each end came, and the middle and the slats. So me, my nan and my aunt, we all screwed the bed together. So that came. Also the bedside cabinet came, so that's that little thing there, and this little laptop table thing here, which can go over the bed this way, so if I ever want to sit in bed and go on my laptop I can do so. So that happened on the Tuesday. Also what came was this table and chairs. It's just a table that folds out and there's 2 chairs. However, we had to pretty much build it from scratch because it was like flat packed. So again, me, my aunt and my nan, we built the table, like screwed it together and stuff, and the same with the chairs. The chairs took the longest, I'm not even joking. Like, I was doing one chair, my aunt and my nan was doing the other. It was quite funny actually. So yeah, so the table and the chairs came, so it was another sort of furniture day really. But that's all I can pretty much remember that was happening on the Tuesday. So that's like the main thing that happened at the bed. And I'm not even joking guys, the bed is really comfy and it's a single bed and everything, but oh, it's comfy, so comfy. So yes, the single bed came, the table and chairs came, and the bedside cabinet came. So yeah, it was a day off, but managed to get a few bits done, and then near enough just kind of like relaxed in the evening. So that's all I will really say on Tuesday. So I hope you guys are filled on the Tuesday, and again I do apologise for the lost footage for Tuesday. Hey guys, it's Wednesday, so I'm here to update you on everything that's gone on. So my router came today. I've just set it down here for now, and it's probably where it's going to stay because I've got an Ethernet cable that's there, and when I'm in here at the table with my laptop I can just connect the Ethernet to the laptop, especially if the Wi-Fi is being like really bad. So that's like an in case sort of thing. I unboxed my World of Wizardry April edition, which is going to be my last for a while until I sort of like know where my funds are. So I filmed just over here a minute ago, and as you can see over there I've got my Hufflepuff placemat that I'm using, which I got inside my box, which you would have seen. So because I'm a little bit of a book whore, I ended up starting a book last night, even though I'm in the middle of Clockwork Angel, but I had like a little random sort of feel where I wanted to read something new and different. So I picked up, well, I actually had to go downstairs to the garage to get it, but I picked up When Dimple Met Rishi by Sandhya Menon. Reason being as well is because I have got From Twinkle with Love by the same author from NetGalley, which comes out in May. So I also had like an urge to read a contemporary. So I was like, if I read this pretty soon, then I can read From Twinkle with Love and get it reviewed and stuff. But my reading has been like really bad since like just before the move. So I need to get my reading under control again. I've just been way too productive, like more than usual. So I've got my little TBR board here of what to read. So I've got Clockwork Angel, which as you'll know I'm reading, When Dimple Met Rishi, which I started last night, and then I've got The Smoke Thieves, which again I'm going to start soon because I need to do a giveaway on that. So, and also the book comes out like next month, I believe. So yeah, so today's been quite productive. So what have I done today? So I stayed in until the router came, and it came, I'd say like late morning, and set it up already and stuff. And then I went to have a shower, and then I was messaging Ben and I was like, I can totally come over for a few hours, but I have to come back because I need to put the bins out because it's bin day tomorrow and I'm at work early in the morning, so I need to have time to get the bins out. So yeah, it was just all a bit of a blah. Otherwise I would have so happily stayed there a lot longer. So Ben had a GP appointment. That was around 5, so I was like, well, you know what, that's probably a good time for me to sort of like leave to get home. The weather today has been like quite stormy, like it's been torrential rain here and there, and then thunderstorm, and then the sun comes out. It's been really weird, but yeah, I don't know, it's just been bizarre. So luckily I stayed out of that whilst driving home. I just caught in a little bit of rain. I've put my bins out, so that's good. Can't really see anybody like putting their bins out in the courtyard, because I'll just show you. It's like a little courtyard of garages, and nobody had put their bin bags out. So I was like, well, there's bin bags around the corner, so I could so totally put my bin bags around there with those ones. And because nobody had done that, I went and did that, put my bins around the corner, and then came back up here, looked out the window, and somebody just from like the flats over here, they went down and put their bin bag around the corner as well. So I was like, either they're copying me or that's where everybody actually puts their bags. So obviously that's a little bit of an unknown thing at the moment. But yes, so I'm pacing around the house because I can do that. I'm thinking of it as like a big room. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good because today was quite productive. And then, like I say, I should have internet Friday hopefully, and then I'll be pretty much all set up. This Sunday is going to be mine and Ben's 1-year anniversary, so we're going to stay at Ben's dad's little summer house. They have a little summer house that's sort of, it's not attached to the house, it's just a little bit in the garden, and that's pretty much where me and Ben near enough first sort of spent time together on our first day. Like we went to the Downton Cookie Fair, and then we went back to Ben's, and then I actually met his dad like on our first date, which was, obviously it's quite weird I suppose meeting the parents on the first date, but yeah, it was quite nice. And then we spent the second day there as well, so it's kind of like sentimental memorial. So Ben messaged me today and was like, what can I get you as our 1-year anniversary present? And I was just like, oh my god, like, but he wasn't like gonna stop until he got me something. So I was like, well, you know what, I was looking on Amazon and I saw a HD remaster of Resident Evil 6 and Resident Evil 5. Now Resident Evil 6 is the game that me and Ben literally been playing together lately. It's like, it's my game, but I've left it at Ben's because that's near enough where we've been like playing together. So I was like, you could get me the HD remaster, so then I have a copy here so that we can play it together here. And so he was like, I'll see what I can do. Anyway, it's only like £14 or £13. It's really not that expensive. So I was like, it's an easy gift. Might not be romantic, but it's an easy gift. And then for Ben, I was like, what do I get you? And he was like, oh, honestly, I'm just easy. And I was just like, okay. So what I've done is I've gone on Amazon to see if they do little bundles, and what I've managed to find is, because Ben likes his M&Ms, I have managed to find a big pack of M&Ms that they were selling on Amazon. It's like a mixture of like all sorts of M&Ms, like M&M cookies and M&M with almonds and M&M this, M&M that. So hopefully he likes it, and I got a gift wrapped with Amazon as well, so that's gonna be his anniversary present, so hopefully he likes it. Anyway, so yeah, that's on Sunday. So really what I'm doing now is I've done all I need to do. I'm probably gonna get a little bit of something to eat, but I'm not entirely sure what I want yet. I know I'm kind of a little bit hungry, but I'm not like starving hungry, so I might get just something small in a little bit, maybe like beans on toast or something, and then I'm gonna settle down and read, because I'm in the mood to read, but I also want like a little bit of background noise because it's just too quiet in the flat at the moment. So yes, I'm feeling pretty good. Also guys, today I was totally going to give this CD rack to Ben, but then I was at Ben's and I was like, do you know what, Ben, I'm going to have to take this rack back, because I've just remembered that I have some CDs I've left at my nan's that could totally go in this and it would look so much better. So I've filled all of my CDs and I couldn't fit them all, so there's all my CD albums, and the majority of them are in my car. They're in like a little, you know when you get those like massive packs that hold like 50 CDs, so it's in my car so that I can listen to CDs whenever I want to. So yeah, feeling pretty good about today. Got some new cards as well. My nan got me a new home card, and she was going to post it to me, but I went round to my nan's. Got a nice little note inside saying, hope you'll be very happy in your new home. Lots of love, Nan and Willow. Well, that's really cute. And then I've also got a handmade card from my aunt, because she is literally amazing at handmade cards. And this one says, good luck in your new home. That's really cute, like how she's made that. And on the inside it says, hope you will be happy in your new home. Lots of love, Auntie Anne. So that's from my aunt. So that's like really, really nice. So yeah, today's been good. I got my electric mail today, and they were like, we need to know your meter readings, so I sent them over, so hopefully it's all worked out. And then I need to kind of see how I'm gonna pay. Like I might go online as soon as my internet's set up on Friday, and sort of go from there, have a little look at the tariffs and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, anyway, this is ending up to be really, really rambly, so I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna head off now, gonna have a little bit of reading, and I will see you guys tomorrow, letting you know what I managed to get done and what I get up to. Hey guys, so today is Saturday and I've just finished work. I have been working the past couple of days as well. I worked Thursday long day, Friday long day, and today long day. Long day shift is 8 AM to 8 PM, so I have literally been shattered completely. Thursday I went to Thorpe Park with one of the service users and another member of staff. That was from like 9 AM to 8 PM. Then the next day I was in charge, literally like last minute, and there was another long day, so I was incredibly tired. So all things considered, I feel like I did like a good job with that. And then like today, I was in today, and yeah, it was slow at times, but then it kind of like was fast at other times, so it was kind of like a weird paced day. But I don't know if that's just because I was tired, but there were times when I was like trying to find things to do. So yeah, that was today anyway. So I've got tomorrow off, and I'm glad that I do have tomorrow off because it's mine and Ben's 1 year anniversary. So it's literally like 1 year since the time that Ben actually asked me out to be his girlfriend, and so we're going to stay at his dad's. His dad has a little summer house, and we're going to sort of like at some point, either this evening if he gets back to me or tomorrow morning or something, we will plan our day, try and do something nice, whether that means we go out for a meal, whether it means we go to the cinema, but obviously in the least money spending way. I know it's like, obviously it's like us being like really cheap, but obviously Ben's in the process of hopefully starting a new job soon, so he hasn't like had funds like fluently coming in, and whereas for me, I've moved in here, so I spent a lot of money on this place, on like the funds to get in this place and like the furniture and everything. So I'm literally kind of technically skint in that sort of aspect, but I do have savings, so I might like use some of my savings towards our 1 year anniversary, just because it's kind of like really special and sentimental to us both. So Friday, which is yesterday, I got internet in the flat. That's the router there. So the house was already set up with BT, so I literally just on the day of moving in went on my phone and I just set up internet. A week later it was all sorted, so yeah, I've got internet now, so I can watch Netflix. Yesterday I watched the latest Shadowhunters episode because I couldn't watch it on Wednesday because I had no internet Wednesday, so I'm all up to date with that. I feel like Shadowhunters is just getting like so much better now in the episodes. So yeah, I really have been slacking in my reading, so I will literally just share with you like what I'm even reading. I kind of put a little hold on Clockwork Angel, and I ended up starting When Dimple Met Rishi by Sunja Menon, and I think I'm on like chapter 5 at the moment, which isn't that far in. It's like page 26. I literally read like a chapter before I go to bed, and then I fall asleep because I've just been that tired. And when you think about it, I have worked like 36 hours in 3 days, so that's kind of a little bit crazy. That's like a day and a bit. It's crazy. So I've literally like gone to work, I come back here and I'm falling asleep by like 9:30. I try and have a little cup of tea just to keep me awake for like a couple of hours, but it just doesn't work. So yeah, but I'm home from work now, so yeah, and I've got tomorrow off, so I need a well-deserved day off. I worked today because I swapped shifts with one of the colleagues that normally works this weekend because I was moving last weekend. So it was really nice of them. So yeah, I worked there today, but all things considered it was an alright day today. And yeah, anniversary's happening tomorrow, so I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be awake because, like I say, falling asleep by 9:30, I can feel it like here in my head. I can easily just shut my eyes and fall asleep right now, but I want to try and keep awake as much as I can, maybe get some reading done sort of thing. Like, I'm so behind in my reading just because of this whole place and working so much and that sort of thing. So hopefully everything at work is just gonna like wrap around and get sorted. I had to pay my credit card bill because it needs to be paid by the 30th, and on the 30th I get paid. So yeah, so I had to pay my credit card bill, which luckily, because it was only for like 2 months ago, it was only like £300 and something, so that will come out of my pay, that will come on Monday. It's really annoying, but I've already got my pay slip, so I should be fine. I need to maybe like create a savings account where I can sort of put like money aside, like once I've worked out my funds, because if you can see here on my little notepad, I have started to write down things for like the month. So like my car fuel, what it costs for the month, and then council. I've literally just got like my council letter through today, so it's like 80 something pound a month. And then rent is £6.50, my phone bill is £22, and then once the electricity and water sort of like works itself out for the first month, then I can write this down. Internet is £24.99 a month, and then TV license is 150 something a year, so I'll have to like divide that by 12 to work that out. So I can then like total all of these funds out to pretty much see what I'm spending each month on bills. Bills are literally the bane of my life. The joys of being an adult, and especially because I'm living on my own as an adult. I've also, I'll share this with you guys because I think it's like really nicely wrapped, considering I got it from Amazon. So this is my anniversary gift to Ben, and it's inside here, and yeah, it's like really nicely wrapped. And I got a little note on the front, and yeah, it's like a really cheesy note that's just sort of saying like thank you for being with me for like a year and for putting up with me, sort of thing. But basically, I might as well tell you, because by the time this goes up, our anniversary would have passed. So Ben loves M&Ms, and especially the non-peanutty ones. So I was looking on Amazon for like M&Ms, and they did this like assortment selection box, like where there's like M&M cookies and normal M&Ms and things like that, and I was just like, oh my god, he's gonna love it. And then today, whilst I'm at Portland's Park as part of work, like one of the service users, I get this message from Ben, and it's just like, yeah, I've been to Southampton and I've got to like this and this, and I'm like, oh my god, like what are you doing, like why are you spoiling me? So yeah, we shall see like what he's got me. Be interesting, but like yeah, I'm excited all the same. Like more than anything, I'm just sort of like happy to be spending our anniversary day together. Like we didn't even need to get each other gifts, sort of thing, like it's just, you know. But it was Ben that was the one that messaged and said like, what do you want as a present? And I'm like, oh my god, we're getting each other presents. Oh, so I've got his present. I hope he likes it, but more importantly, I hope tomorrow goes really well. So yeah, that's all that's really like happened for this week. It's been like an all over the place sort of week. I've mostly been tired, and obviously still sorting things out of the house. Like I say, furniture came on the Tuesday, and then internet came on the Friday, and the router came on the Wednesday, and then I've been all over the place with work, just working so much, and then an anniversary on Sunday, so I just haven't had any time whatsoever to read, because I'm falling asleep and I can't keep myself awake. I literally I want to lay down and I want to go to bed. My body is telling me to like do these things, so I can't help myself, so I'm sorry. Anyway, rambly vlog, but I haven't filmed like the past couple of days, so it's making up for that. So hopefully I will talk to you guys tomorrow, letting you know how the day goes and what I've got planned. Once I know everything that I've got planned, I'll let you guys know, and I'll also let you know on the Monday how it all went. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye from I think Thursday, Friday and Saturday, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Sunday. Hey guys, it's Monday and I'm here to update you on the reading for Sunday. And basically I didn't do any reading because it was mine and Ben's 1 year anniversary, so we pretty much spent the day together. It was a really nice day, and of course time flew by really fast, as it always does when you have fun. We stayed at Ben's dad's in the summer shack, and then I had to leave at 7 o'clock this morning to go to work, which is unfortunate. So yes, that's just the way things are. So unfortunately, like I say, didn't get any reading done. So for like the week of April, it's since, you know, this whole weekly vlog, reading's not been good. if I'm honest. But all things considered, you know, I have been really busy like sorting this place and everything. So yeah, just happily settled this week really. So I've just come home from work on the Monday, and I read like a chapter today. So, but yeah, you'll find more about any reading that's happening this week in next week's vlog. But all in all, really, I started When Dimple Met Rishi. I got to like chapter 5, which, you know, it's a certain amount of chapters through the book, certain amount of pages through the book, so it's not too bad. At least I read something, I suppose. Obviously I could have done better, but you know, can't really anticipate anything. It's just completely like unpredictable and everything. So yes, one thing though guys, I came home from work today, and obviously the last time I was in this flat was this morning. So yeah, I always double check everything before I leave, and I went to the toilet after I came home from work, and my hot tap was dripping, and it was like drip drip drip, and I was like, shit, that's got to have been dripping from this morning. So I must have lost like, oh my god, hopefully not like a litres worth of water. Like, that made me really sad. I feel like I'd have to sacrifice having a bath or something like because of that. Like, I don't know, it just feels really stupid and I feel daft that I managed to miss that. And yeah, like, I don't even know how I managed to miss that. So anyway, so yes, I've come home. One of my service users has asked me to take home their Nintendo Switch, and I'm using my internet to download because the work's Wi-Fi is really bad because it's in like the countryside, so whereas it's more built up around here. So supposedly it's going to take like 2 hours to software update the game, but I did it for them last time, and it's the only sort of console that they're playing on at the moment, so I don't mind. It doesn't bother me because once it's charged it just uses the Wi-Fi, so it doesn't bother me too much. And then I just wipe the Wi-Fi afterwards, so they have no idea. Anyway, so that's my good Samaritan sort of part of the day. I'm just sat down. I feel like I kind of want to read, but I'm also incredibly tired. I've only got tomorrow off, and then I'm back at work again. So yeah, all in all guys, I just want to wrap up this week. It's been very tiring. It's, you know, it's been very busy, a lot has happened, but I'm still kind of proud of the progress that I managed to get done. I'm hoping that May is going to be a lot better because I'm going to be like more sociable in the sense of every Monday and Wednesday I'm going to be, like in the evenings, I'm going to be doing the summer show, so I'll be more sociable again and hopefully getting my arse back into reading. I just want to quickly share with you what Ben got me for our anniversary. So this is the bracelet that he got me. It's really pretty. It's blue hearts, and my necklace matches as well. So he got me that. He also got me a box of Gillian chocolates, and he got me 2 games, Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 HD remastered. I only asked him to get just one of those games if I'm honest, but he ended up getting like all those things, and I got him the box of M&M's. However, he did really like the gift that I got him. He also got me a really cute card as well that, I don't know, it was just really, really touching. It was really nice, just sort of saying like thank you for putting up with him for a year sort of thing. So yeah, got a lot of chocolate to eat now, so I'm probably going to try and make myself have like 1 chocolate a day. In fact, I'm going to just have 1 now because there's just like loads, so I'm going to have this weird face shaped chocolate right now. Oh, that's hard. Gillian chocolates are like my favourite, so that's awesome. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this vlog. It's going to be long, but what can I say guys, it's just going to happen. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys have managed to read this week. let me know any comments and thoughts on this week's reading vlog down below, and I'll talk to you guys about it because I love having conversations with you guys in the comments. But all in all, I hope you guys are going to have an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!